you down. I'll put you into a base.
So, you guys, we can start if you want.
Let's start it.
You want to do the introductions, Danny?
Here we go.
Sure. Give me something to read, motherfucker. I just read the top part?
Yeah.
All right. Let me know when.
We're recording now.
Oh, of course we are. Welcome to Gag on This Podcast, recording live from Blacktop Comedy, blacktopcomedy.com. Check the episode description for the show's guest and social media. Like what you hear, leave a review. Hate what you hear, leave a review.
Boom.
A good one. Find us on a bunch of podcast places, not on the one you use. Email us, gagonthispodcast@gmail.com, and let us know. I am Danny D, the Italian motherfucking stallion.
Whoop,
Joined by, my white, horrible fucking boss, I guess. Are you my boss?
Goddamn right.
He's in charge. He's the man with the plan and in charge. Big Nick Johnson.
What?
And today we've got our what is he?
He's our honorary gagger.
Our honorary gagger. He loves to gag with us. CharRon.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, yeah, you guys, his gagging skills are so good. They're getting better each time.
It's pretty good, man.
And our guest today is Willie Travis.
See, I don't have.
Oh my God.
I don't have corona because I can do that for more than 10 minutes.
No,
10
you
seconds.
just have syphilis. It's okay.
Syphilis.
Yeah, didn't you hear? Geraldo basically said if you can hold your breath for 10 seconds, you don't have it.
Yeah, I heard that. I mean, he was what I watched when I was sick from school, so he couldn't be wrong.
Sure. All right. Geraldo Rivero is now our main source of,
News. Yeah.
news and
Was he
guidance.
not before?
No.
Not really.
No. I thought he died. I didn't think he was still alive.
He died in TV.
Yeah. I used to like Sally Jessy Raphael.
Oh, I remember.
I liked her glasses. I want them now.
I was a Ricky Laker, but you know.
Oh, I love Ricky Lake.
Oh,
I like the old
like-
hairspray. Oh, and we'll be calling
or you want
our Portuguese lover, Rob. He was afraid to come out and join us.
Yeah, he was.
He's a puss.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going, guys?
what's up, Rob?
We miss you.
Are you taking a shit?
No, I was done, but I may have to soon.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
You want to say hi to Willie?
How's it going, Willie?
Hey, man.
Thanks for coming out.
Mongoloid. Sorry, is that... Sorry.
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Just talk more into the mic. Put your mouth on it.
Am I not in the mic?
There you go.
Sorry. Oh, wow. I was thinking about the Mongoloid song, man. Is that weird?
Yeah, he listens to the worst music. Rob does.
It was great.
Rob, can you hear us?
All right, you guys. Well, we are trying to
Corona.
call Rob today because Rob didn't want to come in. It's a new thing. Bear with us. Nick doesn't know what he's doing yet.
No. All right. Shh. Rob.
Rob, can you hear us?
I think he shit out his voice box.
Ouch.
All right. Well,
Happens to
we'll
me
call
all the
Nicole
time, man.
instead.
Wow.
Maybe his wife won't let him talk on the phone right now.
Oh, wait. No, he's on mute. That's
Oh,
right.
you read.
You put him on mute?
Smart.
Because I have to call somebody.
Hello.
Hey.
Nicole Eichenberg.
Hey, Willie.
Hey, Nicole.
What's up, Nicole?
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Rob is back. Did you hear everything we were saying?
I did not.
Not really.
It just came on.
So this is going to be interesting because
Hi,
you...
Rob.
Son of a bitch, it's already
Nicole.
starting.
All right, so Nick for some reason thought today would be a good podcast. So we've got Nicole Eichenberg and Rob, his Portuguese lover, on the phone because they could not come in today. So it's going to be a weird, fun, delayed episode.
We're on the quarantine bunker.
Yeah,
I'll edit.
good.
We are very
I
far
got
apart.
boobies.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You got boobies? Okay.
Well, he does have boobs, too.
Me too.
Me too, brother.
All right, Nicole, since you're on here, let's talk about Willie Listen, the podcast you're on.
Yes, I love Willie Listen. It is Willie's brainchild. Almost every third Friday of the month at Stab at 8 p.m. when coronavirus isn't happening. We have two guests on, and we discuss music, and we each pick some songs and talk about it, and it's awesome. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, it's great. As she said, Nicole does a lot of the talking because I don't like talking.
Really?
And yeah, man, I stutter. I've been stuttering ever since I was a child. And Nicole is so nice when she looks into my eyes and I stutter.
I love it when I can make a guy stutter. I love it.
What?
Before or after?
No. Like just talking to him. Like I just like making people stutter. Stutter.
You're making me stutter. Look. All right.
So whose idea was it? Was it yours, Nicole?
Well, no,
It was Willie's.
Yeah, it was my idea, but like Nicole and I are just, I don't know, we're just so laid back. It just works, and we're into a lot of different shit, and I think that's what makes it, successful.
Aww.
In case we have really boring guests, we can just spice it up, be all like, okay, this is what we're doing.
It's really hard when you have a boring guest.
There's range. I mean, thankfully, we haven't had any boring guests at all. But just
Oh no! I was gonna say the one with the
Just in
stand-up
case.
dad. That was pretty bad.
Yeah,
that was great. I enjoyed that show a lot because I wrote that rap for you guys, and that was fun for me.
Oh, you write raps?
I know, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You should have been there.
I brought notes.
I'm sorry, I had a show in Vegas.
Oh,
My bad.
Damn.
Do you do stand-up comedy, or how did you get?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
No, I've never met him. I don't think. I don't know.
I think we met each other at was it not the? I don't think they do the mic anymore.
You and I?
Well, no, the bar out in Midtown.
Okay. Oh, you talking about Starlight when it was
Yeah.
Starlight.
Oh, Momo's?
Starlight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Starlight. Now it's now Holy Diver. But yeah.
They changed that shit so much. They changed it more.
diver.
Yeah. But no, that's actually how me and Nicole met. We met at Luna's Cafe at a open mic.
Oh, cool. You and I have never met, right?
No, we've definitely passed by each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure because I feel sometimes like a jackass. They're like, no, we've met before. And I'm like, have we?
Yeah. There's so many tall black guys
You know,
Basically.
in the,
there are.
on the scene.
So Nicole, I do have to ask this since you're calling in because of the COVID. How's it going, you think? Because Geraldo says if we hold our breath for 10 seconds, we don't have it. And I'm at 8. So, I mean, I'm pretty good.
I don't know if I take all my medical advice from Geraldo, but I do agree with the social distancing, washing your hands, the basic things. Yeah, we're all just trying to stay alive and ride this thing out.
Do you honestly think that, a lot of us young, I would say we're all young people are going to be like heavily affected by this, or it's just the fucking flu and we'll get over it?
We're still kind of figuring that out, honestly, and I'm a very low man on the totem pole in my organization, and so I'm sure there's lots of things people know that I don't.
Well, I don't watch the news, so you're my only source full updates here in the healthcare industry.
Nicole, you know more than Trump. Right now, you know more than Trump. So
Nicole's a genius. She knows more than a lot of people.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Does that make me your token, quote-unquote, medical expert for this podcast that you're calling?
Yeah, you're my token. You're my
Probably.
token medical source.
you're our Frochi.
We're in some deep shit then if I'm the expert, but anyway.
Damn.
Well, considering we were taking our advice from Geraldo, I think I'd consider you a step up.
Yeah,
There you go.
for sure.
That is true. Or who was that one guy that said you can one dude said you can blow a hair dryer up your nose and that'll kill coronavirus. And I definitely
That was
did
in
try that.
Florida.
I heard that
yeah.
heat.
Really?
I heard that heat, like steam rooms, or if you make your house hot and shit,
yeah.
they can't live in the coronavirus.
Yeah, because they.
So,
Is that true, Nicole?
No.
God damn it.
So
And don't use aquarium cleaning products to fucking cure it either.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Fucking idiots.
I heard you can gargle bleach.
I heard you could drink hard alcohol and that will do it too, you guys. So that's what I've been doing.
You can.
If you chloroform yourself.
Yeah, just
you
chloroform yourself. You'll be fine.
What was that guy that?
If you drink bleach, it will kill the virus. I mean, you're going to die too, so if you don't mind that, then you'll be fine.
If you drink a little bit, it will just make you a better person. It'll just clean out. It'll just clean out your insides. God damn it.
What were you going to say, Sharon?
I was gonna say, what was that situation that Trump was saying about that killed that guy in New York or something? He was saying about a pill or some sort, and the guy was taking it for a lot of times, and then he died.
You don't have any details, do you?
No, I gotta look it up.
Okay.
Oxycontin?
Well, no, I think that was the fish, it was like fish flakes. But
Okay.
It had the ingredient that Trump's been talking about that would treat malaria.
Oh.
And then, but the guy took some like fish food version.
That's weird.
And he died.
As he should have.
Right? I think that's how it went. Nicole?
So I actually heard this from one of the doctors I work with. So apparently hydrochloroquine, which they've used to treat malaria.
Oh, yeah, hydrochloroquine.
Yes. In a petri dish, apparently the human cells were not infected, but I mean, there's so many variables that go into it. I mean, you would have to go through a ton of clinical trials, and that would take a while, and yeah.
Yeah, so your advice is to just stay home and ride out the goddamn storm and just stay home?
Yeah. Yep, stay home, quarantine, wash your hands, all that jazz.
Yeah.
Now, would you suggest I wash before and after I masturbate, or just after?
Depends on how you look at that, sir.
You need to wash all the time.
Yeah. After touching your penis, you should definitely wash your hands.
Every time, whether we have corona or not in this world.
Always with the best advice.
Yes. Just for respect.
Has anyone done anything like weird? You know, has anyone come into your office and been like, oh, I think I have corona? Like, my friend's a vet clinic, and like she said all these people have been taking their animals in. Like, can you test this dog for corona? I just want to make sure I don't get it. Like, animals can't get it, right?
No, a dog can. A dog died from it.
Oh, word?
All right, you guys, I'm over this corona shit. I'm over it. Let's talk about something fun.
Can I just say that we're 10 minutes into this and no one has mentioned toilet paper, so stop buying the shit, god damn it.
If anyone really truly needs some, my friend's got a whole shit ton. We could work out a deal, especially if you smoke weed.
I had a friend that actually had to go onto the street and find a guy to sell her toilet paper.
Did he at least like break her off some?
He broke her off 4 rolls.
I have something better. What you guys can do is rob a pharmacy, take all the opiates. Opiates stop you up. You want up to poop.
Oh, my God.
Well, I got a bidet at my place.
Oh, man.
Or you could just eat cheese.
Oh, cheese, too.
What type of salary you making to have a bidet, nigga?
I just had a massage. I'm sorry. I had a massage today.
He lives with a fancy-ass white girl who loves the bidet.
A bidet.
Bidet.
So, Nicole, what would you say you prefer doing? I was going to make a joke, but now I can't. Let's just get off the medical shit. What do you say you prefer doing more, stand-up or the podcast?
I mean, if I can interject, I mean, because I don't know if you're just...
What the fuck is going on back there?
Those people, children?
She's eating Cheetos. Leave her alone. No one can see her.
Hey, what is it, 5:15? Yeah, you're right.
She's at work. God damn it. Whatever. It's the end of the day.
No, she's been doing stand-up a lot longer than we've been doing the podcast.
You're going to have to eat the mic, sir.
By the way, sorry. I got to put my face into the mic.
You got to gag on it.
Like some titties. I see
Like some titties.
I see how it is now.
Just motorboat it.
I see how it is. Oh, all right. No, if I could just jump in there, Nicole. I didn't want him thinking that you had been doing the podcast longer than you've been doing stand-up.
Oh, no, I know Nicole. We go way back.
Oh. All right.
She works at his doctor's office. She's giving him an anal check.
You know everyone through the hospital. God damn.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't go to your.
No, but more about you.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just send her pictures of my ass. We'll be like, what's that thing right there?
Oh, man. Nicole, I'm so sorry.
What?
Do you answer questions like that, though? I got a couple. I'll ask you off air. I'll DM you some pics.
But no,
normal?
But no, Nicole, what do you prefer?
I like stand-up, but I really like doing Willie Listen because it feels really laid back, and you talk and it comes naturally.
Who has someone with them? Is that Owen, Rob?
Yeah.
Get your fucking kid out of here, man. Kids aren't welcome on this podcast.
Hey, Owen.
His wife's going to start bitching at him here in a couple minutes. Like, get off the phone. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to get you in trouble, Rob. I'll be nice. But Nicole, you're a co-host of a couple of different podcasts, right? Like you do one with Jesse, you do one with Willie. So, we just need you here on Gag on This to make it better.
Yes, that would be awesome. I want to come in person again once this coronavirus thing is over. Because, if anyone's going to bring corona, it would be me. Because I'm around people who are coughing all day.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank you for taking that precaution, too. I didn't even think of that.
No.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Because, I'm around all kinds of nasty stuff all day. Nick comes in,
I agree. I always feel dirtier on Wednesdays after I hang out with him.
You go home and just do a big chill.
I just go home and shower with bleach.
Well, yeah, that's.
You know.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that's seen Big Chill, that amazing movie with Kevin Costner in it for
Yeah,
his
I
wrists?
don't watch shit like that. I watch Tiger King. God damn it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which we'll talk about, but we need Nicole here for the podcast part, the interview.
Okay.
So who does more research on the podcast? Like booking and stuff.
Silence. Fucking silence.
Well, okay. So we have different roles. Like, I'm in charge of bringing the Janky prize that I give away every time. I do a fair amount of the booking, but Willie gets together. Like, Willie writes a rap for each episode. Like, he gets all the music together. We both do a lot of work.
I do like a lot of the technical, and then she deals with like the social stuff.
When are you guys releasing a podcast, like the actual podcast? Because I remember talking to you when we were on, and you were like, "No, it's in the works."
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of like, because what we're doing, I don't want to, like directly jump into something with like issues as far as like content that we place onto the podcast.
Oh, because you listen to songs and stuff?
Right.
Oh, so you have copyright problems?
Right. So,
okay.
I feel like I'm just still trying to either figure out a way to like, deal with that, or, just really say fuck it and, just do it and then see what happens.
I find it easier to ask forgiveness than it is to ask for approval. That's how I live my life.
Just do it.
Play stupid. Just be like, oh, I didn't know.
That's the truth.
I didn't know.
That's the truth out there.
Hanson Bop is copyrighted? No.
I am so sorry
these
that
guys?
that's what he picked.
I've never heard of them.
So what is your podcast about? Because I've never heard it. I've never been on it. So you guys, each person picks a song?
I mean, it's legitly about just, sitting back and just bullshitting around, your, favorite tracks based off of a theme that we choose monthly. So like, the month that we had, the Gag On guys, let me see, what was our, do you remember, Nicole, what it was when we had,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, you're not Nicole.
Rob knows. Rob was so excited.
What was the song?
What was it, Rob?
Yeah.
but the
It
theme,
was,
I forgot what the theme
I had
was.
Fishbone.
No, the theme.
I had...
Yeah, not your
I
songs you
can't remember the
selected.
theme.
Nicole, do you remember?
Wait, I lost track of what the question was. There's so many people talking.
When... Hey, Walt, that's a podcast for you. Jesus.
Well, regardless, we choose songs based off of a theme, and we just kind of muse each other, and just songs in our faces. Like, I would have never known about Fishbone, which is what is that hard rock or like alt rock or what?
Weird rock.
They started off as ska.
Ska, but yeah,
It's like ska punk kind of thing.
yeah, but they're all black guys. That's dope. I always bring race into it.
Black
because-
guys don't do ska.
No.
Hold up, but
Was it? Well,
Some do.
But wait a minute, hold up. Cult of personality. What's
see, I didn't know.
Black guys can rock too, man.
Black guys have been rocking longer.
I know the white man
Right.
stole rock.
Yeah, wasn't Randy Jackson?
That's true. They did.
Wasn't Randy
They
Jackson
did.
in Journey? He was like
they did.
he was in Journey, right?
Who's Randy Jackson?
The motherfucker from American Idol.
Yeah.
Yes, from
He was like
Coming
the
to
drummer
America.
in
guy that played
Journey.
dog. That was his
Randy
dog.
Hey, dog,
He's a
man.
bass player.
Like,
He's actually a bass
yo,
player.
dog.
He was in Journey?
Yeah, he was like the drummer of Journey.
Oh, well, that settles it. Black people are in rock
Yeah,
bands.
they've been in rock.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we let black people do things, Fuck, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? You guys can do whatever you want. So, yeah, of course there's black rockers.
No,
Who was the disco guy that you had chose? I didn't know. Like, I had heard the song, but I was like totally.
Oh, Carl Carlton.
Yeah, he was like, "What? This guy's black."
Yeah.
That was crazy. Crazy. Look, I'm from the South. All right, I'm from Mississippi.
Okay.
A lot of those guys
I
are
don't know what
from
that means.
Mississippi.
I don't know what that means.
Exactly what I'm intending it to mean.
But a lot of those guys are from the South. They're in the South or North.
You're just
Is
not allowed to.
Carlston from the South?
Probably.
No.
I don't know.
This is disco.
I don't
What's
see
still
guys-
disco?
I don't know
Okay.
any
They didn't
Southern
focus
African Americans that broke it into disco.
in Mississippi,
Like
I
funk?
mean, the blues, right?
But blues went to rock.
Rock, right?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah. I just
There you go. There's the history of how the white man stole rock in 3 minutes.
We steal everything.
Painful memories.
Nicole, does the white man steal everything? Let's get a soundbite.
Wow.
Oh,
Honestly, yeah.
I'm sorry. What, Nicole?
Half of me says yes, half of me says no on torrent.
Because she's half and half.
What was I gonna?
Why can't you guys just come in? It's weird having you guys on the phone. I don't like it. And come inside and play with us.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do? Nicole,
like
I miss
that.
you. I haven't seen you in months. So how long do you think this bullshit's going to last? Like, when can we go back out and do
we're
things?
back to the medical.
Sorry. No, that's just my last question. When can we go back out and do things?
Wait, what was that last question?
I've heard like April 14th we can go back outside. But then I've also heard July. So what are your thoughts, real quick? Just last time I'll hit on this bullshit. I just want to know when I can go back
That's
outside
okay.
and play.
We're still waiting to find out. I've heard anything from a couple weeks to 12 months. So
What?
Yeah, going
I'll
for
let you
long
know when I
distance.
hear something.
I just read that the San Francisco school district, they're not opening up until May 1st.
Well, like my kids are out of school until next year. July,
Right.
San Juan Unified School
Wow.
District closed out for the whole year.
That's what I
Done.
heard too. Like a
Done.
lot of places.
You know what I heard? Cocaine kills coronavirus.
Oh, well, I'm
Is that
good
true,
then.
Nicole?
I'm good. I'm good.
I saw it on Fox News, so it must be real.
Oh man.
Hey, what do you guys want to talk about? Hey, what are we doing? Hey, want to come over?
I'm so bored.
You want to kill Corona together? Come on.
Right?
You got 20 on this Corona killer?
Got a couple bumps.
Get an 8 ball of that.
Get a toot.
So what kind of music do you listen to, Willie?
Me personally, I'm all over the place, man. Lately,
Except when it comes to black rockers.
based on your last comment.
Never heard of them.
Based on your last comment, I would say like rap or blues.
Wrong.
I'm going to say classical and then vaudeville.
Black people don't listen to classical
Actually-
music, goddammit.
Oh, wait.
Wrong.
Oh.
I don't know, man. My vibe lately has been a lot of video game music.
Nice.
Have you heard of the 8-bit songs on YouTube?
What are those?
Oh, we're going to play them.
Video game music,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
My son listens to that shit. I hate it.
Your
8-bit
son
weapon and all
is
that, yeah.
brilliant.
He's way cooler than me, for sure.
What about you, Nicole? What songs you like?
You know, this is going to sound so cliche, but I listen to a little of most things, like, depending on my mood. Like, you know, I have the sad music for when I want to, like, cry in my car on the way to
Me
work. I have, like,
too.
pump it up music. Yeah, samesies.
Wait. Did you just say for like when you want to cry on your way to work?
Yeah.
You don't do that?
Get it, girl.
Do you ever just need to get it out before you get to work so you don't cry at work?
You know how you masturbate before the podcast so you can just pump one out, you know, before you go do something?
Insider secrets.
Sometimes when you just need to cry before work, you got to put on
so-
like 4 non-blondes or something.
So masturbation is my music. All
Masturbation is your music.
There are songs you can masturbate to.
right, how about this then? Nicole, what's one genre you will not listen to?
Ooh, okay. Reggae makes me irrationally angry.
What?
What? That's a thing? Irrationally angry?
That's
I
completely.
get
Yeah,
that.
it makes me...
Oh.
It all sounds the same after a while.
Yep.
Y'all on.
So
Do you smoke weed though? Maybe that's what you're missing.
okay.
Oh, CharRon needs to say something.
Okay,
He is-
no, I was irrational or angry. So what, like rock, hard rock? What are you talking about?
No, she
Metal?
says Jamaican music.
Oh, Jamaican.
Reggae makes her irrationally angry.
Which is the exact opposite of what it should do.
It does.
It makes me super lazy.
Well, she's probably not smoking a spliff.
Is there dance hall style music? What? Like dance hall?
Oh, like Vibes Cartel? That guy's amazing.
You're funny.
I'm serious. Vibes Cartel, he's a real guy, and he got convicted of murder, and he's still releasing fucking albums in jail.
If I ever need a trivia buddy, you are it, Nick.
Yeah, Go Wine. Look it up. It's amazing.
I
Dance hall.
I like Sean Paul.
yes.
He's white. Did you know that?
Sean Paul, da-da-da.
White. He's white reggae.
I thought he was Cuban.
Yeah, it's like
What do you say? Well, white people can't be born in Jamaica either? Jesus.
Shut Dr.
Man.
Polly.
Next, you're going to tell me there's no black people in Iceland. Come on now.
Oh, what?
There's
Oh, my God.
Remember snow back in the days? Informer. Hey, keep boom down.
Yeah. That's how I sing it.
I think it was like Canadian or something.
Yes, he was.
Canadians don't make music.
Wait, they do music now?
Oh shit, I didn't know that. There's black people in Canada? What?
Hey, Nicole.
Yes, there are.
There's no white people in Atlanta, but there's black people in Canada.
There are black people in Canada.
Welcome to the racist episode of Gag on.
Willie brought it out. Willie started it.
It wasn't me.
So it's okay.
Shaggy?
Shaggy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're going down the line.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Nicole, when was the last time you got up for stand-up?
I did a show at Punchline in February.
Nice.
Oh, shit. You did?
When
was the last time?
No, not me.
Yeah, the last time Nick went up, he showed up to an open mic and couldn't go up because he had a headache.
Oh, I wasn't playing.
Are you okay?
You take a 3-year-old Viagra and see what the fuck happens to you.
He took a Viagra to really pump one out on stage.
Wow.
As a person who works at your doctor's office, can I just tell you that was a terrible idea?
Can you write him a prescription for some new Viagra so he doesn't actually have to steal some from a coworker?
My
3
insurance
years
doesn't
old?
cover it.
Well, I can help you forge some documents.
Oh, I don't know if I want that right now. Seriously.
It's really gonna pump one out. You're 33. Don't take Viagra. Your dick works just fine, I'm sure.
I want to show her what the 16-year-old was like.
Oh my God, no one wants to know that.
The genetic jackhammer.
The genetic jackhammer.
So did Nicole, did you answer the question of what you prefer more, the podcast or comedy? Did we get into that?
She did.
Yeah, she said comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not
Yeah,
listening.
I think. What?
What?
Just kidding.
Oh my God, this is horrible. Come on, Nick. What?
I thought she was going to say something. That's why I don't like these, man.
All right.
Fuck.
He wonders why he's not in control of things. Okay, so
Go for it, Danny. All right, Danny is going to be the host and go.
apparently, I know how to do phone work for sure, right?
Here we go.
So Nicole, do you prefer the podcast with Jesse or Willie more?
Ooh.
Do you like movie podcast or like music?
Oh my God.
I'm just fucking with you.
And what this means is, who do you like more as a person, of course?
You know, but Jesse's not here, so say Willie.
Oh.
How about this? I dislike everyone equally. How's that?
You're such a politician.
So sweet.
Do you guys really do a 2-hour thing? Like where you watch a movie?
Yeah, we do. And we just talk through the whole movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that.
Look
shit.
at that. We're an hour and a half and you say it's too long. Theirs is 2.5 hours.
I mean, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Nothing.
I don't know what to fucking tell you. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
What was the last thing that you guys watched, Nicole?
It was La Bamba, which is a great movie if you haven't seen it.
Nice.
La Bamba.
I like how Rob's not saying much, but then when he comes in,
Because don't you make him watch a scary movie? Like, isn't it every other one? Like, you, because he's a total, like,
Yeah.
puss like me. I don't watch scary movies either. I wouldn't sign up for that shit.
Shudder.
No, life is scary
I
enough.
love scary movies.
what's your favorite scary movie?
That's pretty good.
Wait, are you standing outside the house right now?
Yeah.
I'm making popcorn. Yeah.
Aha.
It's a Scream reference, Danny.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't. If you're not here and I can't see you, you're not talking to me. I don't know. I'm Italian. What do you want from me? I can't talk to people unless I can
don't
see
know.
them.
I'm Italian.
All right, so what was your favorite scary movie?
The Orphanage. It's in Spanish. It has subtitles, so you
Oh,
have
that
to
sounds
read.
like horrible. You have to read the whole time you watch a
it's
movie?
really- It's really good, though. It's very psychological. It has a great plot. If you like horror movies, I highly recommend it. It's one of Guillermo del Toro's first ones as producer, I think.
I'll watch that shit if it's
Do they
Guillermo
have
del
it in
Toro.
English?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is in English. It's called subtitles.
No, I'm not reading that shit. It's hard enough to get me to sit down
Well,
and
that's
watch a movie.
Pan's Labyrinth.
I
That
haven't
is a
seen
great movie, and if you're not watching it just because of
Yes,
subtitles, you're missing
I
out.
didn't even know there were subtitles because I don't watch movies with subtitles or scary movies.
You're like, where's it from? Mexico?
Nah.
Moving.
I'm like Willie, like, oh, they do that.
Mexico does horror movies?
How long have you guys been doing the Willie Listen podcast?
Well, she was there for the first one, and that was like, what, maybe 2 years ago now?
Oh, wow. Okay.
January of 2018.
Thank you for the facts.
So how did this exactly come about? Like, who was the one that was like, we should do a podcast, and then, oh, we should make it about music, and then, oh, we should do this?
I mean, I think I hit Nicole up and was just all like, hey, you want to do this? And then I think we had Teo and Stephen Ferris on the first episode. And, you know, yeah.
That's cool. You didn't force your
And I
way
was
on.
Actually, I was just a guest on the first one. Then Willie, for whatever reason, asked me to co-host with him, and I was very happy because I really love this show.
Well, yeah, you know, every guy needs a good, strong woman who's out there in the social world to, you know, be on their podcast. I had to force my way on here, you guys. I'm sorry. I did. I wasn't invited.
Podcast is better for it. I was being fucking serious. Jesus.
So why do you guys do it at Stab? Like,
they let them.
Yeah. I don't think we're doing it another. I think.
like, do you guys live broadcast it? What do you?
You know, they just started live broadcasting.
Okay.
So I think next month we're gonna try to figure out a way to live broadcast it because I was actually watching their Twitch page the other night and they made some things work and it was like, you know, maybe we can mess around with this next month in April with the podcast.
Okay.
So if I wanted to watch previous episodes, how would I do that?
I mean, we have a few up on Podbean right now.
Nice.
Just search for Willie Listen.
I'll look for that.
Yeah, and I'll be putting up more, and you know, maybe I'll drop some change.
Oh,
you know, open up that limit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
It does have a limit.
Yeah, but it's per monthly, so
You know what I mean? I don't know what.
Have you guys thought about,
I
like,
know what I'm doing.
you only do it once a month?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the time being, you know, I mean, Nicole's really, really diligent, man, and you know, she's a lot better than I am.
She's like the one you want on a group project. Like, she'll do the work and you just get to be there.
yeah, just sit back. I'll get us the A, guys.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's right.
But no, I mean, like those small things, you know, she's on it, and you know, she seems to believe in it, and you know, it helps me to believe in it too. So, you know, I mean, I'm still trying to take it seriously, man. Word up, Nicole, Thug Life.
Oh, that makes me so happy. I think sometimes I'm a little too on it. I know there was at one point I was messaging you like so many times per day about the show. You're like, you can probably chill out just a little bit about this. I was like, okay.
What? Did I say that?
Yeah.
I did. Oh, man.
You know,
My
I've
bad.
found that men don't like honesty. You know,
You
they're
know
really,
what? I don't.
yeah, they don't like honesty about shit.
No,
Just
I
lie
want
to
it all the
him.
time, Nicole. I want the truth.
Aw.
Just lie to
I
him.
want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
I can't. Please don't, Nicole.
I was gonna
I'm
say
surprised
something.
he hasn't blocked. I'm surprised he hasn't blocked me on Messenger yet.
You're the only person I talk to.
Oh,
You talk to me.
Well, yeah.
You don't count.
Well, I mean, I don't like, you know, I talk to you guys. I don't.
she trades dick pics with Nicole, man. She's like, look at that shit. Like, does this look right?
Wow.
I'm just cooler than Facebook Messenger. You know, I don't.
You're cooler than Facebook Messenger? What does that mean? Like, talk to me face to face?
Black people do Facebook?
No.
Yeah. Like Black Twitter.
Hey, as my mom would say, it's my face.
Oh, my Lord.
Nice.
Is your mom still in Mississippi?
Yes, she is.
Nice. Does she have a good accent?
No.
Oh,
I don't
damn it.
know. Actually,
You don't know? Because you don't have an
I don't know.
accent.
You know what? Maybe.
Because, like, I kind of expected when you said you were from Mississippi to sound like David Thorne, but you don't.
Boy.
David Thorne.
I
He's
love a good
from
accent.
Tennessee.
Oh, he's from like
Deep South.
from like 9 Inch Nails, right?
Huh?
Right? Oh, I'm thinking of Tom York. Sorry.
I was like, what? No, he's from like the town of Minor Hill,
Mississippi.
No,
What?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay.
Yeah,
Is there a
Tennessee.
Minor Hill in Mississippi too?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just instantly assumed Mississippi for some reason.
Well, they're close, right?
That's racist of you.
Yeah, it's all just one racist continent.
Partial of that.
Hey, Nicole,
lumped in.
we're probably going to take a break soon, so why don't you plug some stuff if you want to plug social media?
I'm on almost everything as Nicole is just okay. Yeah, that's about it. Upcoming shows, we're still trying to figure it out if this virus keeps us all apart. That's about it.
Okay. Rob, do you want to plug anything?
Get my side project, Stand Up Dads. We drop episodes every Sunday. I record that with Mike, and we talk about parenting stuff.
How was the ride home last week with Mike after the podcast? Oh, yeah, you guys drove separately, huh?
We took separate cars.
Okay. Did he have a good time?
Oh yeah.
Did he feel
I had a
sexually
blast.
harassed?
No. Could you get him out of your mind?
Oh, yeah. He is long gone out of my mind. I'm over it, man. It sounds like he doesn't have a problem, you know.
Right.
I can't even take that one for the team, you guys.
Hey, Nicole, have you met Mike?
Yeah.
Mike Gray?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
funny story. We actually had talked on, I think it was Tinder for a little bit.
Nice.
And then I think I ghosted him.
As you should
But
have.
You
anyway,
did?
yeah. So then, and then we actually met at Capital Punishment. But yeah, Mike's cool. Anyway, moving along.
You ghosted him on Tinder. That must have been fun.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. You sound a little burnt by
Wait.
that.
So who swiped on who?
Obviously, Mike swiped on her.
Obviously, we both swiped right at one point because we naturally talk, but at some point, I just wasn't feeling it, and I feel bad, and I should have been more mature about it. Michael, I'm sorry.
Oh, he doesn't
He
listen to this
doesn't
podcast.
listen.
He's out of the picture.
That sounded really like unsincere too. Like
He doesn't
just
listen to
insincere,
podcasts.
just like
You're like,
fucking,
Mike, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Well, he fucks younger women, so he should be used to being ghosted.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's what they do
He
now.
looks young.
he does look a lot younger than you. I was really shocked that you guys said y'all went to high school together. But anyways, Rob, I still think you're ridiculously cute in your fat, charming way. I love those calves. You're adorable.
you.
Hey.
I love you, Danny.
Oh, I love you too. I miss you. But anyways, they're tired of
too.
me talking, so I'm just gonna be quiet now.
Who said that?
Who
Your
said that?
face. Your face said it.
This is just how I look.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, my chi is off. Chakra? Aura. My aura
Yeah,
is off.
when I got in the
got a
car
bunch of
today, I
that.
was like, Nick, your aura's off. What's wrong with you? And he's like, oh, I feel fine. I'm just tired. I'm like, no, your aura's wrong today.
Is it wrong, guys?
We don't know about auras.
But have you ever seen that Netflix series, Iron Fist?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
He uses the power of chi.
Yeah.
Chi. Did you know he's white?
White people do
White
chi?
people really believe in that shit,
Insane.
man. White crazy people really believe in this shit.
Hey, Nicole, you're the medical expert. Do crystals work?
Yeah, crystal meth works every time.
Even music.
Yeah, sure. It's right up there with astrology.
Hey. Look here,
There you
Nicole.
go. There you go.
All right. Nicole, did you want us to call you back for the second half, or are you cool?
It's honestly kind of hard to hear everything. So if you guys want to just talk amongst yourselves the second half, that's totally cool.
This
Okay,
is why
yeah.
we love you.
Yeah, this is why. Hopefully, when COVID 2020 goes away, we can have you back on.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, take it easy, Nicole.
Bye,
All right,
Nicole.
you too.
Bye,
Good
Nicole.
Bye.
talk- Bye, guys. Good talking to you. Bye.
All right. I think it should keep Rob. Rob?
Hi.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
All right. Danny, what do you want to plug?
Not a fucking thing. You can find me at Rad Chick Forever. I mean, if you really want to watch, I have been doing Facebook Live, I guess. I don't really have anything interesting to say, but watch me and maybe we could
That's where
do something.
That's where show prep comes in.
Yeah,
I'll tell you all
I
about
don't
it.
prep about shit, man.
I'll tell you all about it.
So, there's nothing going on. No one needs to plug anything, goddammit. Nothing is going on.
I mean, I want to plug my Twitter
Well, twat
fuck.
away.
Tweet
at the Big Nick J. Also, our podcast website will be going live on Monday. I decided that's the day to do it. So go to gagonthispodcast.com to check out our website. I got to do it. I'm taking a marketing course.
I'm so proud of you.
And part of it is you have to create a website and then put Google Analytics and search engine stuff. So
Stepping your game up.
Yeah.
That's right. He does all of our shit for the most part. I love it.
No, for all of it. Yeah.
Most
part.
Hey, I'm in marketing. God damn it. I'm in
Guerrilla marketing. Yeah.
guerrilla marketing.
Oh yeah. Rob, you want to know what you're missing out on?
Yes. What?
Willie, you have gifts for us, don't you?
Yeah, man. I got gifts.
What gifts?
Would you guys like to?
Yeah, we want to rub it in Rob's face.
Hold on 1 second.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
get the gifts, and you know what? Hold on.
They better be good, man. There's a lot of hype about this shit now.
And I know exactly who I'm giving the gifts to.
Oh.
Yeah.
You asked for
So
it.
you're the first guest to ever bring us anything, right?
Bearing gifts.
So
Yeah, donuts.
gift.
Oh, yeah. I remember
Fuck that. Donuts don't count as a gift.
Oh, no. That's
Gift.
messed up.
Gift number one is we'll be going to Danielle to
This Danielle.
Danielle, and I just say two because I've known of that Danielle first. So yeah, but this is for you.
Oh, got some toilet paper.
There you go. You know what I mean?
Good.
I had
You
to
hear that,
kill it,
Rob?
man.
That's gold.
I had
You
to,
had to kill a
I
man for
can
that?
barely hear it.
She got toilet paper.
Awesome.
no problem. I had to bare knuckle fight a man.
Yeah,
For
I don't
that.
doubt it.
Fight Club. I have a scented candle here. I mean, really, I just found some things in my room, guys. This is for you, Nick.
That's dope.
For I assume maybe you poop a lot. I don't know.
Next time you want to
you
take
know, his
a
masturbation
expired
moment.
Viagra, light those candles.
I mean, I kind of want to say something. I'm afraid it's going to be too offensive, though.
No,
Really?
man,
Now you're
It's
afraid?
cotton. All
Oh,
right?
yeah, okay. I was about to say a
cotton.
black man giving white man cotton.
I'm
A black
giving it back.
It's fresh cotton, man.
How does it feel to be me? I don't know.
Oh, wow.
It smells really nice.
Holy shit, it does.
His family worked hard on that. You leave it alone.
Fresh linen. Yeah, my
I
family
don't
makes
like those
wax.
smells.
It's
I don't
crazy.
like I like sweet smells.
And for Danielle, one, this is for you in these trying times.
Oh, you're going to give me a book?
Yeah.
All right.
Would you pass that to her?
What is Strength Finder?
Oh, better watch out. I'm about to become educated.
In these trying times, I work at the airport, and I found that on a plane one night.
Cool.
So, but
Yeah, so
yeah, man.
I haven't read a book since 4th grade. Why not start now? Hey, look, there's a love note in it at the beginning.
Oh my God! Read
Can I
it.
read it?
I don't know who.
Wait, hold on, Rob. Can you hear us?
Yeah, it's kind of scattered, but yeah.
Okay, so did you hear that he found a book on a plane and he's giving it to Danielle?
At the airport.
Well,
Yes. What's the book?
in the beginning, there is a dedication note which Danielle is now going to read.
That's what I do when I give books
Okay.
away. Hi, Kathy. With great pleasure, I have seen you step up and manage so much more than you even feel comfortable with. Hopefully, this book will give you some fresh perspectives on your unique talents. Thanks, Suzanne. I'm just going to cross out the two names and we'll write our names on it.
It's you now. Mm-hmm. You are Suzanne.
I am. Well, no, I'm Kathy.
Oh,
You're
wait.
Suzanne.
Ah,
Get it right.
okay.
Okay.
I'm a golden girl.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
There was no Golden Girls named
I don't-
Suzanne.
No,
No.
I'm
that's
sure.
Three's Company.
Oh, okay.
Suzanne Summers.
And they do a crossover. No.
Not sure.
No.
Their show's over by the time. Show's over.
Well,
by the
thank
time.
you very much for giving me a book.
No,
and a candle. Thank you.
Yeah, well, no, look, I just heard her talking about TP, and I was all like, I got just the thing.
Yeah.
TP.
I mean, that,
Rob, real quick before we go on break,
Yep.
can you name another ska band that is all black?
Oh, do it.
ooh,
I
that's like
cannot.
finding a unicorn.
Okay, what about an all
I
black?
can name.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Oh, I was thinking of. I could name. I think Skank and Pickles all Asian.
That's not black.
Skankin' pickles. Stankin' pickles.
Skankin' pickle.
You listen to the weirdest music I've ever heard of. Like,
I'm going to search for that.
Like baby metal.
yeah.
He loves baby metal.
I was actually telling someone, Joe Konyu, about that. I was like,
metal.
dude, this guy that I know, we went to Korean food. And they were playing that weird shit. And I was like, Rob listens to this baby metal. I was like, it's like 6-year-olds doing heavy metal. And he's like, Rob is fucked up. What is he doing?
Why is Rob fucked up?
Because you don't watch 6-year-olds sing heavy metal. That's weird.
Yeah, unless you're, touching yourself.
That's what he asked. That's what he asked. He's like, what does he do when he watches that? And I was like, I don't know. He's married. He's normal, I think.
Wow.
I don't know,
I
Rob.
have to say I've never finished a baby metal.
Oh, but you've started.
I was going to say, the quarantine's going to be long, buddy.
There's time.
All right, well, we'll take a break, and Rob, we'll call you right back, okay?
Okay.
Put your kid on when we come back. That'd be fun. Talk to Owen.
All right, so let's take a moment to thank one of our sponsors, Ballsy Ball Wash. Now, Danny, how do balls smell usually?
Sweaty, musty.
Musty.
Fucking gross.
Gross?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Like always?
I mean, no, if you get out of the shower, I mean, yeah, but for the most part, your balls sweat a lot. They're in between your thighs. And if you're a big guy, like I sleep with big guys, they're always, you're chafing. They're gross. Balls are gross.
Yeah. Rob and I are big men, too, and that means we have stinky balls.
Yeah, you guys probably have big balls.
Droopy.
When you sit on the toilet, do they hit the water sometimes?
Depends on the toilet.
Gross.
And it depends on if it's hot.
The hangle.
Gross.
Because if it gets warm, you guys don't know this. When it gets hot, they drop. Yeah.
I know. I've been around
There was
enough.
one toilet at my old job that I couldn't sit in because on a hot day, it'd be like, that sucks.
That's so gross.
But got some funk in your junk? Ballsy brand ball wash will take care of that. Take back your dong pillows with a sack pack. It has 3 products that will provide a fragrant overhaul for your crotch nuggets when it comes to... Fuck me. It comes with...
Ball wash. It's a charcoal wash, not just for your nuts, but also for your butt and body. The multiple essential oils and plant extracts will leave you feeling and smelling incredible.
So would it be weird, like, if someone's nuts didn't smell like the rest of them?
I don't know, but it also comes with a Nut Rub solid cologne. It's a solid cologne, but also acts as a skin balm, that way for your chafing balls. Mm-hmm. It's long lasting, plus you can play with your jizzberries a little longer. And then
Who wrote this?
Sack Spray Fuck Degree Deodorant. This is strong enough for a woman, but it's pH balanced for men.
Hell yeah.
It neutralizes odors and cuts down on the irritation of your brovaries. What the fuck is wrong with you, Nick?
And if you want extra protection, well, then get the Ball Guard. It's a soothing cream, but it dries instantly. It helps fight sweat and chafing, but it also keeps you smelling fresh. And it's only $12. After a long day, you can feel confident if someone wants to gargle your gonads. The sack pack runs $40 and the Ball Guard goes for $12. But if you use the promo code GAG15, you will get 15% off your entire order. Make sure you check the show notes for the link and start taking care of your yam bag.
I mean, but really, how often are girls gargling your fucking nuts? How often does your wife put your nutsack in her mouth?
I've been married 10 years. I don't think it's happened yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you?
Will she put them in her mouth?
Yeah.
I mean, I have to
Beg
ask
her.
nicely.
Yeah. No one likes wheat thins.
I fucking love wheat thins.
You're gross.
Smack those out of your hand.
I don't like
Playboy.
dry food. I really don't like dry food.
Triscuits,
like chips,
no.
Triscuits, crackers.
Wheat thins, I'll get down on. Chicken in a biscuit, love
No.
that shit.
Fuck no. I won't eat a cracker unless there's some cheese, some salami.
What about Ritz?
Nope.
Little crackers?
Ritz. I'll fuck with some Ritz. Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
I don't like dry food.
Well, sorry.
I like wet food.
wet food. I like my food like I like my pussy. Wet.
Drenched.
Really?
Drenched, huh?
Some moist ass food.
like a cake. Like a cake. Moist as shit.
I don't get what everyone's aversion is to moist. Like, why do people hate that?
I don't like the word
Moist.
snot.
Well, I remember that.
I hate that
Snot?
word. Snot.
It's not cool.
Snot.
Snot?
No, like, you little snotty ass kid. I don't know. I just don't like it. It's gross.
What's a word you don't like, Willie?
Oh man, I don't think there's one that I don't.
Really?
I like them all.
Okay.
Yeah,
You? CharRon?
I don't like, well, let's see. I used to not like the word tits.
Tits?
Yeah. like tough titties and stuff.
What made you
Tough
change?
titty.
Well, technically, I didn't.
You got some in your mouth, and you were like, "Oh yeah, titty."
That too. But no,
I like these.
I used to have one girlfriend. I used to have my baby mama used to basically point. Don't call me. Don't say I have titties. I'm like,
What
you
want
do
me
have
to say?
titties.
Yeah, what do you want me
you
to
got
say?
some nice ass titties. I don't know why the fuck you hating me. Is calling you not titties. That's what got me.
Are there any words that you don't like, Nick?
No, not really.
Like
that.
I do know what I don't like. I don't like the word African American.
Those are 2 words.
No.
I don't like African American.
You just don't like
Just
the
call
word
me black.
Why?
Cause
Well, I'm not gonna.
I'm black.
I'm gonna call you by your fucking name, I guess.
No.
I mean,
Like you'd rather hear me say that black guy instead of that African American.
Yes.
Well,
yeah,
that's-
I get that though, because I don't know.
You don't hear no Europe. You don't hear us white. You don't hear we call white people. Hey, is that European American over there? No, we say that's a white guy right there, or that's a white girl over
We're
there.
all white to you though. Like I'm not white, but you say
But
I'm white.
So are you Italian?
Yeah,
But
I'd
you're
rather have
European
you.
American then.
Fuck you. I'll call you the black guy. That's
Thank you.
fine. I'll call you what you want me to.
But no, I was talking over you. What's up,
No,
Willie?
no, I was black.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Well, some people really dislike it.
I don't
Yeah,
see
I get
color, you
that.
guys. I don't see color. I just see
Don't say
paper.
that.
I just see people.
Don't say that. I even hate this whole thing of now calling people of color. It's just like
Isn't that politically incorrect?
it's incorrect. It is incorrect.
Because that seems like it's been politically incorrect for quite some
It
time.
was.
I see that a lot now in like a lot of Tinder profiles.
Person of color.
Yeah.
What?
Like,
PLC.
You're on Tinder too?
yeah, PLC.
Yeah, PLC. Yeah.
I haven't come across you on Tinder.
No.
No, you must live outside of my radius. You must live outside of my radius.
Just out.
Because normally when I see like comics on there, I'll screenshot it and just message it to you on Facebook.
Damn.
Like, like Joey Stoltz's Tinder pic
see
is
ya.
great. He's in a bathtub with his cat eating spaghetti, and I'm like, oh my god, I would if I didn't know you.
Damn.
I would if I didn't know you.
Well, you would definitely know mine when you saw it because I have like 3 meerkats on me.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I'll look for you.
Yeah,
I'll look for
pussy
you.
getter.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm wearing my daughter's jean jacket with no bra. It's very inappropriate. So
Does your daughter
you'll
know you were wearing
She
that?
saw it and was like, "You can keep the jacket."
That's yours now, Mom.
Yeah, I like that jacket. It doesn't fit well, but I like it.
But POC, that can mean like Hispanic. That can mean
Well,
like
that's what it was for because it makes me non-white.
I thought we
That's
called
what
those
whole
the
thing was
others. That's what they call them
well,
in
you
jail.
back
I guess that's it now, huh?
That's what they call them in jail.
for. Ouch.
I thought it was those people.
Hey.
Really, that brought it down, guys. Seriously, that was it.
Yeah.
That was the word.
You fucking racist.
That was the word.
Those people.
Signal.
You go
Trigger.
over there with the Polynesians and the Fijians.
Oh, Orientals.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all the same.
I told you, I'm bringing it back.
They're all the goddamn
Really?
same. It's fine.
I'm bringing it back.
Why?
I don't know. Because I'm white and apparently I just steal everything.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
You do.
Well, we did steal rock, although punk rock is our own thing. Because I watched the history of punk rock, and they talked about how we stole rock from the black man, and then they were like, but punk rock, that's entirely white. And at first I was like, oh, that's kind of
Because
racist.
punk rock's horrible.
Not all of it.
London, right?
Yeah, it was London. Yeah.
No, American punk rock.
Did that start?
No, I
in
thought
London,
Ramones.
though,
I thought
or
the
no?
Ramones. And
The Ramones are New York.
Oh.
The Ramones are here. You're talking about Sex Pistols.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
Yeah, the Ramones were first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
I'm
Green
learning.
Day considered punk?
Oh, they were.
Pop
Was it
punk.
like, really?
Yeah, Green Day used to be like Dookie.
Yeah.
That, the album was, but,
Phenomenal.
I fucking cry on September or whatever the fuck that's called.
I don't know. I don't like Green Day. I only like
These
Dookie.
empty streets, sad December, whatever the fuck it's called. The time of my life.
I listen to like bullshit music, so it doesn't.
What's your
really matter.
bullshit music?
Like Whitney Houston from the '80s,
That's
Madonna,
not
Britney
bull- that's not
Spears,
bullshit.
like
How's that
good, the
bullshit
good
music?
shit.
That's good shit. Okay.
I always give my kids trivia questions because my radio doesn't say who's You know, I don't have one of those cool cars where it says like who's listening to what.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, who's this? Who's this? If you guys get it right, I'll give you a quarter.
They
and they're
don't-
like, we don't want your fucking quarter.
They
Just
don't
change the
bust
song.
out Shazam
My
or
daughter's like,
anything
put on Blueface. I'm like, no.
That's true.
It sucks.
Blueface. That sounds racist.
When I'm driving, when I'm in her car now, though, she listens to the worst shit, and I'm like, "Can we turn it?" And she's like, "How does it feel? Huh? How does it feel?" And I'm like, "I bought you this garbage. I will fucking take it away." Play Blueface with your mom in the car, talking about hoes and sluts and drip drops.
By the way, I just want to play for CharRon and everybody out there. Really, I should talk into my fucking mic.
Lead by example.
This is the great Carl Carlton.
Oh, okay.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Dude,
I thought this was
it
a
kicks
lady.
off. No. Wait.
I love this song.
Wait, it's about to pick up, guys. It really is. Yeah, just wait, CharRon. Wait to bash it.
This is what white people listen to.
This is actually where punk rock started.
This is what he listens to when he masturbates. He's like, hold on, it's about to start.
Wait a minute. We're getting to the crescendo. Hold on, guys. Wait. Oh!
Big finish.
Oh, build up.
Okay.
With my everlasting love. Willie's just over there. What the
You don't know
fuck?
this song?
He's black.
Yeah, you should know this song. This is from your people, man.
I mean, he's got a Jerry curl.
Your people.
My people.
Yeah, he's a music person.
The fuck
That
you mean,
guy's
my
playing
people?
music. I was talking to Willie, not even you, bitch.
Hey, he is my people.
No, he's not.
Well, it's not my people.
No, he's a music man. That guy's a music
You know
man.
I'm a DJ, right? And I'm
No
a musician,
way.
right?
No
Yeah.
way.
CharRon is definitely my people.
No, you are a
Peoples.
DJ.
My people.
You are a DJ.
I came across this, which was really fucking good. This guy does a soulful rendition of Black Sabbath's Changes.
That was dope.
In my life,
His name is Charles Bradley.
Charles Bradley.
gonna be a change.
That's good because I hate Black Sabbath.
My life.
Yeah, this was a good rendition. That's how you know it's soulful.
When they scream.
Now, Black Sabbath, that's hard rock, right?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne, I think.
Right?
Yeah, it was Ozzy, and then
Yeah, which I don't listen to.
and then
No,
Dio
no.
took over after Ozzy left. Ronnie James Dio.
I know of Dio only because what's the Jack Black movie?
Nacho Leap. No.
No, Tenacious D.
Yeah, and the Pick of Destiny. Yeah, he had the Dio poster.
You do not know Dio.
Yeah,
That's what he said. That to Kyle Gass.
I hate Jack Black.
Why?
Yeah.
Have you heard Tenacious D's song though?
No.
Really?
they make such good music.
Do they?
I think so. I don't know.
All
I'm
right.
black. I don't know.
I don't know.
Not my lane.
I really just like super like so I really like to roller skate, so I like super poppy songs, I guess. I like New Kids on the Block. You know, like step by step, like stupid stuff I can understand. You know.
But that's not Tenacious D, by the way,
Oh, I
guys.
was going to say, what is that?
Wait, what? Just their new shit?
No, you probably heard this song.
Yes.
Into my eyes and it's easy to see.
I've never heard
It's
this.
destiny.
I've never heard this.
Once every 100,000 years or so, where the sun doth shine and the moon doth glow and the grass doth grow.
All right, you guys, I'll listen to this when I go home, I guess.
Needless to say,
Wait, this is the best part.
the beast was stunned. A whip crack went his puppet tail.
And the beast was done.
This must be boy music. I don't know. Are they like a real group?
Angels.
Yeah.
They're a real group. It wasn't a movie?
No, it was a real group.
Oh, okay. I'll listen to that.
Yeah, they
I'll-
released an album. It's him, Kyle Gass, Dave Grohl on
Grohl,
drums.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Yeah, Dave
Yeah,
Grohl
Dave
actually
Grohl.
played
Devil.
the devil in the
Yeah, I
music
didn't
video.
I didn't know that he was in the band. Oh wait, is he just in that song or is
He's the session drummer for the whole album.
Isn't he the Foo
nice.
Fighters guy?
That's
And he
dope.
was in Nirvana
Yeah.
before that?
Yes.
Yeah, and he's also in Queens of the Stone Age.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think he's just the session drummer.
Yeah, for that. I think just for that one song, isn't it? Or
Hey.
for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Did anyone on our our Deadpool list die? Because some people have died this week.
I know.
Like,
rest in peace, Kenny Rogers.
we came up with the celebrity Deadpool list, and we all picked like 20 people. And a lot of people have died lately that I've seen on Facebook,
Yeah.
but none of those motherfuckers are on our list.
Not even Betty White, man. I'm pissed.
Betty White's not gonna die. She's a vampire, motherfucker.
Well, you know, May's coming, so.
It's true. May 27th.
May's coming.
Winter's coming.
Which, by the way, that's one thing the quarantine has helped with. We watched a couple episodes of Game of Thrones, so now I understand when people are like, "Winter's coming." I'm like, "Oh, shit,
my God.
winter's coming!"
I love Game of Thrones.
She really loved the first season.
Ride up on a horse and rape me, please.
Wow.
God damn, Jason Momoa. That's when men were men.
Yeah, when they didn't ask, they just took it.
Oh my God, I miss those days.
Take my prize.
Just take it. Just kidnap me for a day and take it.
Wow.
You know how hard that is to find with a stranger?
What, rape qualities?
Yeah, hello.
No one's got gumption anymore.
I call them strong man qualities. You can call them whatever you want.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah, men overpowering a defenseless woman that doesn't really want to have sex with you.
I'll pretend not to want to. Anyways, just talking about 2020 fantasies. It's okay if there's any real men out there. Let's talk about some fantasies.
If there's any real men out there, find her on the street and then do this and see what she says then.
I'll be at the river, but you have to meet some qualifications first, okay?
There's qualifications?
Yeah, you can't. Not any man can just pick me up and grab me and do what
you
they
can't
want.
be too rapey.
We gotta talk about it before. You gotta sign a consent
So
form.
that's we talk.
Well, yeah, I don't
Wait,
want.
there's a consent form for
Yeah,
rape?
I don't want them.
So you throw it out.
Look here. I have a lot of one night stands. Okay, you guys. I sleep with some people that I'm not necessarily in a relationship with. Let's say sometimes. When you want to do some shit with some people, strangers, I guess. Sometimes it's not very comfortable bringing up awkward sexual things. So you got to talk about it before. Like, hey, choke me. Some guys aren't comfortable with that if they don't know you.
Okay.
Like.
So you give them the preliminary stuff.
Yeah,
I want you to tie me up and call me a unicorn.
Yeah,
it's like when do you breach that?
It's really hard to bring that shit up on the first date.
Right, look, things are getting hot and heavy. I just need to let you know.
Like here, I just want to sit down.
Toes.
Yeah, there you go.
A lot.
Do you really though?
Toes?
Yeah.
I like to massage feet.
Are you good at it though?
Yeah. I'm pretty good.
I don't know, maybe match him on Tinder and find out.
He's
Look
here
for the
now.
meerkats,
We don't need to look for Tinder.
Well, good. I brought the
He's the
meerkats.
pussy getter.
Did you?
Yeah, they're in the car.
All right, pussy getter.
All right, you guys ready to call Rob?
Sure.
This should, yeah, we'll see if it
You're
works.
such a good guy, Nick.
Well, he wanted to be a part. I even said, I was like, do you want to be on the second half?
He said yes.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, sure.
Better than I did. I was like, hey, can you pick me up, number one, for the podcast because it's a long drive. And he's like, oh, I'm not going in today. I was like, pussy. See you later. You're going to miss out on the
Why
fun.
would he pick you up? You're far away.
I was going to work it out, man.
Hey, what's up, Rob?
Not much.
Did you take a shit?
Oh, my God.
No, actually, I'm okay. I took one right before we went, so
Okay.
it should be good.
Well, we were talking yesterday, and he told me he was on the shitter as we were talking. And I've never felt closer to a man in my life, not even my dad. And we've gone camping together and peed on snow together, but never taken a shit together.
You write your own names into the snow?
Yeah. I mean, you got to. You got to fucking fling it around. You ever pee in the snow there?
Yeah,
buddy?
yeah. I've definitely tossed in my signature a few times,
Now, do you do cursive or print?
You know what? Fuck you. Not all of us can pee in the
My
snow.
name's too long, so I can't really. I ain't get that much pee out of my name. 7 letters. I got to make 7 letters up. Come on now.
You guys
make it count.
You guys can
basically
fork.
I could put it in a cup and then just do it like that.
that'd
But
be
I don't like the
nasty.
snow. The snow is cold.
Oh.
Not fucking bringing my privates out in the snow.
Well, when you got a bear like Rob, you don't need to worry about the snow. It'll keep you warm. All right, so what we're going to talk about, what we want to talk about is something called the Tiger King.
Oh.
Never seen it.
It will
Willie?
make your life feel better.
Have you seen it, Willie?
I saw the previews, and someone gave me the rundown. It looks and sounds pretty crazy.
He had 2 husbands. I can't even get 1.
3.
Well, okay, 3, but 2 at one time.
Yeah, 2 at one time.
And he converted straight to, his way. Would you? Okay, so if a rich guy was like, "Hey, I want you to be my husband," would you be like, "All right"?
Do I got to fuck him?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Not even for money.
Why would I want fucking for money? If I
Like
don't
for a
want
new
fucking
truck.
How are we talking like Rob's kind of truck? Because that truck is fucking
Yeah,
sick.
and you get to play with tigers. But
Rob,
every
you have
once
a
in a
sick
while,
truck.
you'd have to have sex with your husband.
No.
Every once in a while.
I don't know what their sex schedule is
Rob,
like.
would you?
I'm having a hard time hearing Danny. What was the question?
Would you become gay for money?
No.
Oh.
What if it meant a sweet ass ride, like a truck or a Hummer or a Ferrari?
And you got to play with baby tigers.
No.
Oh. Well, you know, your moral code's better than the rest of us.
All right, so the Tiger King. What? What?
Is this what this guy's doing?
Yes.
So,
Is he gay for pay?
no. His husbands were.
Okay.
So basically, he's this. First of all, I want to ask you guys, what's the proper amount of tigers a white trash person should own?
1.
0.
0? All right, we got 0. We got 1. What about you, Willie?
I mean, you probably shouldn't own a tiger.
You think 227 is too many? They're not just tigers, though. He owns a liger, which I think is fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
Some lions,
He also owns a couple monkeys.
panthers.
Panthers.
Does he own a bear?
No.
No.
The one other guy owned an elephant, though. You guys just need to fucking watch it.
So this guy, he owns 227 privately owned tigers for his zoo.
In Oklahoma.
His name is
227.
yes.
Yes.
His name
That's
is
like more than there are in the wild.
Joe Exotic.
yeah. Well, it actually said at the end there are estimated 5,000 to 10,000 privately owned tigers in the United States. There are only 4,000 tigers in the wild.
I don't even know anyone that owns
Scary.
a tiger. Like, that would be cool. That'd be pretty cool.
My first thought goes right into, okay, because these tigers have to be, like, for the most part, domesticated. right?
No.
Like,
One of them ripped off an employee's arm. Like, they're not,
And he was quick to the rescue in his EMS jacket.
right?
I'm here now.
So I guess back in the 70s, you know, you could go to these things, like these street fairs, and buy like little baby cubs, right? Everyone loves a little fucking baby anything. And, you know, then he just would breed them. And for some reason, he bought a lot of land in Oklahoma and started putting up like chain link fences and was like, fuck it, we're going to charge people $339, a lot of white people, to just pet a baby tiger. And then, you know, now he's stuck with all these grown-up tigers because no one really likes a grown-up tiger. You can't really play with it. But he keeps making all these cubs, and that's how he got so many.
Well, like, just imagine
Frightening.
those tigers getting thrown into the wild. They're gonna get punked.
No, he can't throw them into the wild. No.
I mean, what do you do?
There's no wildlife in America where you can just be like, here, go free. You gotta.
I'm gonna just drop these tigers off
Yeah, no.
real quick.
So now he's stuck with them, and tigers live for a while.
Well, what really is funny is I guess in Ohio you could own tigers, panthers, all that shit.
Oh my!
I like the guy that called and was like, "There's a lion on my street," like just straight out, like, is this who I call? Like,
Yeah.
what? Could you imagine that?
In Ohio, the guy who owned all this shit, all his animals got loose.
He let them free.
So yeah, somebody was they show one of the calls, and yeah, the guy's like, yeah, there's a lion on my porch. I don't. Like,
That'd be so cool. That'd be so
cool.
fucking cool.
That ain't cool.
You stay inside,
Just looking out the blinds.
right? Come and get me.
but Rob, you have to watch it because he is the best train wreck, and it's of epic proportions.
He made my life feel better.
Plus,
His name's the Tiger King.
yeah. Oh, he is a singer too. Let's see if I can find
28 songs. 28 songs, you
and
guys.
16 music videos.
How much money does this guy have?
Well, he's in jail now for 79 years. I think they should free Joe Exotic, though, you know.
But his album probably about to go platinum.
I mean, some good old sad country songs about being gay
So
and loving on men.
So why did he go to jail?
Because apparently, well, he's a little crazy, okay? So a woman doesn't like what he's doing there, right? And he's like, fuck this bitch, I'll shoot her in the eyes. And then he hired someone to try to kill her.
Oh.
But she's still alive, so I don't think he should be in jail because it didn't work out.
Here's his music video.
It's beautiful.
Wait, just because you have so you're saying because it failed, he shouldn't be arrested?
Yeah, if that person didn't die, the crime wasn't committed. It's okay.
It's a botch hit.
No. Attempted murder is a crime.
It's debatable.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I've been alone for all week. I haven't been out in public since last weekend.
I know where you stood on the impeachment then.
I didn't even... Fuck it, I don't care.
He's too stupid to do it right, so he's innocent.
Yeah.
So I just got to play. We all got to listen to this one part because the song is called "I Saw a Tiger," and this is enough to make you weepy.
Tiger, now I understand. I saw Tiger.
Tiger saw
Man.
I can give him a home.
All right.
I can give him a
So
home.
you've heard how he sings.
Yeah.
And he's missing teeth.
He's
if you didn't
missing
know that
teeth.
one.
This is
Too
like
front or what?
this is like jungle country.
Just meth. He's got meth mouth.
Jungle country.
In Oklahoma, you know?
That jungle country.
Now I want you guys to hear that you heard how he sounds when he sings.
Hear how he sounds when he talks.
And thank you for joining
Let's
us. We
hear.
begin tonight
Oh,
with an
shut
Oklahoma
your
man.
mouth.
Who knows, pretty slim. But I'm going to give him a run for the money.
That's how he sounds.
And he also ran for governor
and has been a familiar
Damn.
and tried to run for
I
president
can't hear it.
in 2016. Well, just watch it. You're at home.
All right, hold on. Let me pull it up again. Jesus, Danny.
No, I can't hear it at all. So, what's he sound like?
Weirdo.
Actually, the most recent Colonel Sanders.
Huh?
The most recent Colonel Sanders is.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
There you go.
Who knows, pretty slim. But I'm going to give him a run for the money.
Maldonado.
Did you hear that?
PW's exotic animal park.
No, I can't. Apparently, if I'm on the phone with you, I can't hear audio that you're playing.
Do you have
lame.
Netflix?
Okay, you don't have to play it again.
Oh, well, fuck you. I was. I was trying to be a good host.
I was doing it for you.
No, you.
This is what it looks like, you guys.
But yeah, so
Damn.
he sounds.
He got a mullet.
Yeah, he has. All right, so
Pretty
first of all,
fly dresser though.
Oh, he's flying.
he has a mullet, and it's a bleached mullet.
Yes.
He is 50-something, and his husbands are like 19.
Yeah, and they're hot. They were
He
okay
has
looking.
multiple husbands.
2.
Yeah, he married 2 right off the bat, and then when one of them found out he was straight.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
So he wasn't married to 2 guys at once, right? He was married to
2 guys at once. What is going on here? You guys are on your phones? Are we that boring to you?
No.
We're just waiting for you.
Are we back? Are we live?
Yes.
Are we home?
So to the audience, technology failed us. The batteries went dead. So we are just going to start over. We're going to try and capture that lightning in a bottle again for you.
Sweet
right.
magic.
No,
That's sweet, sweet magic.
where it left off was me talking about how stupid the kid was for shooting himself. And go.
Damn.
Have you watched it? Have you watched all of the series? Okay. Have you?
No.
Of what?
It's going to be
Tiger
hard to
King.
speak of this when no one
This
else
is
has
what?
seen
Tiger
it.
King.
No. I didn't even start yet.
Will you watch it?
I think I will.
You will.
Rob,
I will.
what?
will you watch it?
I'll watch it, but not at the moment. But yeah,
I'll get to it.
Right?
It's on the listing. It's on the queue.
So do you guys want to talk about me possibly working for Russian propaganda makers?
Fuck yeah. I don't even know what that means. Let's do it.
All right, so fun fact, Russia's corrupt.
Just like your friends.
hey, fun fact: so is the U.S.
That is true.
Well, you should work for them then.
You're not smuggling jeans, are you?
No.
Or girls.
No, well, not that I know of.
Okay.
I don't know. So basically, I applied for this job as a senior podcast producer for something called Maffick Entertainment.
Okay.
All right. They hit me back and they were like, hey, we would love to interview you.
Okay.
And, they were like, before we get into it, let's break down who this company is. I'd be a producer for something called The Soapbox.
All right.
I think I've heard of it. Okay.
So in the email, they tell me, well, here, let me read it to you.
Does sound like an easy job that you can get? I'll apply.
What do you need, people?
Right? We're not going to tell you a lot of details. This is just what we need you to do. Don't ask questions. Okay.
Don't ask questions. I know places like that.
I love people like that and places. Just don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions.
Hear no lies.
They got a dentist like that. Jeez.
Oh, I wouldn't go to a dentist like that. I have a fear of dentist.
What's your fear of dentists?
I don't like people. My mouth is important to me.
I get that.
And I don't like, just people that are like, oh, well, you have a cavity here. Show me, prove it. Let me see some fucking x-rays. Like, you're not just going to drill and shit in my mouth unless you show me I got some problems.
Okay,
No.
are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, so in the interest of efficiency, we do want to let you know about our company structure. Mafic is an American company based in Los Angeles. It is solely owned by its founder and CEO, Anissa Naui, who also founded Soapbox. Although Mafic is financed to some extent by Russia Today, which I was like, okay, that sounds funny. Mafic is 100% editorially independent. Now, so I looked it up. Couldn't find much on Soapbox, but Russia Today is the media that's owned by the Kremlin.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not too
I don't
familiar.
The Kremlin, the USSR.
No, so like
the
Vote?
the government. It's owned by the government.
yeah.
The government.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's owned pretty much as Putin's propaganda machine.
Nice.
I don't care.
Working under
Get a job,
Putin?
just fine.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, basically. Now, they said they're 100% editorially, separate from Russia Today. So I looked up Soapbox on Facebook, and boy, oh boy.
It'll be fine.
So on Soapbox, first of all the replies from accounts, they're fake accounts.
Okay.
Okay.
And you can tell that because the only thing that's being updated is their profile picture every year.
Well,
Okay.
are they going to give you a paycheck?
That's
all that
Well,
matters.
I'm going to interview for them.
Good. Do it.
Sure.
Yes.
He'll be fine.
I mean, I'm not going to take the job, but if they pay me $150,000 to bash America, fuck it, I'm down. U.S. is Satan.
We can talk.
I'm going to apply.
I'll do it for $50,000.
Why'd you go low? Why'd you go low?
I got
I
bills.
enjoy my job.
But no, it is weird because, I looked it up. The Anissa chick worked for Russia Today and is very, very, very connected to Putin.
Well, hey, Putin is
He's gangster.
he's hot for an old ass guy. He's super in shape.
You fuck Putin?
I mean, maybe.
A lot of people will fuck.
Maybe. I mean,
He's probably
Jesus.
a power fucker.
yeah.
Would you fuck Trump?
No, hold on. Let me rephrase this. I would not willingly, just for no reason, have sex with Donald Trump. But if I
For
could,
$130,000?
yeah, that's fine. I fuck guys uglier for less. It's fine. And
Wow.
I would do it just for like the Monica Lewinsky rights, like, hey, I sucked his dick in the Oval
Are you
Office.
sure Monica
Bam,
Lewinsky or
book deal.
Stormy Daniels rights?
Either one, I don't care.
Really? You want to just say?
I just
want a book cover of suck
I just
Trump's
want
dick?
some. No. I just want, my voice to be heard, and if it's got to be heard by sucking an orange guy's dick,
Hey,
that's fine.
Nick,
Yeah.
I'm judging her more for that than judging you for you being a cuck.
That's fine. I fuck men of power. It's fine.
So hold up. So there has to be Donald Trump, or can it be Donald Trump Jr.?
Oh, I'd rather fuck him.
Ew.
Why? He's more my age range and he has money. If you have a nice fucking bank account,
But is
we
he
could
the
talk.
president?
I don't care.
I'd break up that incestuous relationship between Trump and his daughter in a fucking heartbeat.
I mean,
go.
his sister's hot. His sister's hot.
Yeah, there's something going on. It's gross. But
Aren't you close with your brother? I'm just kidding.
not insertion close.
Seriously.
If you had a hot sister, though, you would be.
Ew. No, I have
Anyway,
nowhere
so you're
go.
going to interview, but you're not going to take the job because you have good morals.
All right, so this is my dilemma because I went on the site. First of all, they're all fake accounts that reply. Everybody hates the U.S. Like, straight up, U.S. is Satan. We need to bomb U.S.
Oh.
Okay.
America and then our allies all need to go. The UN is apparently the devil that was started by America.
Okay.
So that I'm like, okay, I'm with you so far. But the issue would be, and my dad brought it up too, is he's like, you don't want to be working for a Russian-backed thing, and then all of a sudden they go away and you're left holding the propaganda machine. Like, this American helped us in creating this propaganda.
That's one way to think about it.
But for $150,000,
but
propaganda,
they gotta
all the
pay
way.
you up front, man.
Turn the cheek. Turn the other cheek.
What would you do, Willie, if you were interviewing for pro-Russian things?
That's rough, man. I mean, I don't know. My first thought went to that. You ever watch Ozark?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rob, have you watched Ozark?
I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
You don't want to be the fall guy, but I don't know if you're important enough to be the fall guy. You really think they'll make you the fall guy?
I'm producing. Sure. I'm the senior producer of their podcast.
Yes, senior
Yeah. Okay.
But again, first of all, I'm interviewing because that'll be a story. Because I'm interviewing with the Anissa chick, the CEO.
Nice. Secretly record it.
I'm going to
do it. I want to hear.
But it's on Zoom, so I got to figure out if they're just going to do like a Skype or if it's going to be on the phone.
Probably on the phone.
But yeah, I mean, if the money's right, I'll do it for a limited amount of time.
Good boy.
I'm proud of you. They got to give me the money up front.
No one's going to give you the money up front.
I got to see it.
They can't be in ruples.
That's what I'm saying.
How the fuck am I going to spend this? God damn it, I'm not going to Russia.
It's a bag of our...
Yeah, they got to be the bag.
Our... I don't know what their fruit or vegetable is. What's their
I think Russians eat the same things we do.
Potato for vodka.
There you go. 1 sack of potato now.
I'll take a bear. Their welcoming package is them sending me a picture of fucking Putin undressed on his horse.
Oh, yeah.
Shirtless.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Welcome. This is your master now.
But yeah, it's... what?
I want the picture. Have you seen I guess it was graffiti or a mural that someone made of Putin and Trump making out, like hardcore time kissing?
No.
That's gross.
I saw that
my
one.
favorite piece of art.
Nice.
I mean, I'm torn.
You're not torn. Do it. Do the American way and make some money.
You said. It'll be an excellent story. Unless you choose to go into the business of espionage.
Hey, and if you're the fall guy, maybe you can make a movie with like Seth Rogen, like War Dogs, and do the whole,
Wow.
movie.
I did think if I got off of the job, like, should I contact the government and be like, hey, I'm working for a pro-Russian thing. Want me to spy for you for some extra dough?
Oh, my God, yes.
Are you taking a shit?
Man.
He's
No,
not
my
shitting
kid's
on the
playing
phone
the
with
drums.
you.
Oh, your kid's playing the drums?
Fuck yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yes, Owen. Woo.
That sounds like one of those Foley artists making shit just crash.
Oh, my God.
That was a play, right? Crash? You
You have the best parents ever, Owen. I'm proud that you guys haven't killed him yet. That's good. Your wife's still alive?
Oh, yeah, she's been awesome. She was on the news.
What? Why?
No one got on the news.
Nice.
They made a sign saying something like, we're going to get out of this together. And because our neighborhood had a social distancing happy hour where everyone stood 6 feet away from each other and drank.
Oh, that sounds fun, drinking.
So she and the boy went out there with a sign, and I guess they got around to the news and they came over and they interviewed her.
That's cool.
So,
doing fun stuff.
that was pretty cool.
So how do you basically do the interviewing with somebody from a distance? You just like pull them like a shotgun mic to their face and go, yeah. Speaking to the mic while we talk to you.
Well, watch the clip on his Facebook and you'll find out.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Although I did love, there's a picture of Owen and the sign and all that, and then it just cuts to the back of Owen. I guess, is he playing air guitar on a stick?
Maybe. Oh, the video part?
Yeah.
He had a stick and he was singing about, I'm not sure what. Something about, I don't want the
fucking
sickness.
rad. That's fucking rad.
I just want it. So, yep. So he's having a good time still. I want to fucking strangle him, but he's still having a good time.
Don't strangle him. Don't strangle him. Don't strangle somebody else's kid.
Then then he'll just curl up on my lap and like just cuddle for a bit. And I'm like, all right, well played, you little shithead. So,
right? He knows how to work, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, when all you want to do is kill your kids. God damn it.
God damn it.
That love comes in.
Man.
It makes it tough. And Nick, I texted you the picture of Putin and Trump making out.
Oh, did you?
Not that does a whole lot.
He's got some material later.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Work of art, man.
Yeah, I'm opening it. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're getting it on.
Yeah.
I can't show you guys because we're connected, but I mean, I'm getting a chub.
All right.
Pushing cotton over here.
You should put that on your resume.
You know, Will, I just realized something. You gave the white people something, but you didn't give me anything.
He didn't know about you. He didn't know about you.
Right, I did not know.
He gave you brotherly love already.
Look, all I knew is that three people. Was it Rob, Nick, and Danny?
I mean, it should have probably been us, him, and him instead of her. Don't give her anything.
Well, see, no, because she was in need of TP. We got you, girl.
Nice.
And it's quilted?
TP.
Damn, dude.
It's some Charmin double roll.
It's the good, I had the bare knuckle fight. I told you.
Telling you guys. Wow. Are you guys really low on toilet paper?
No.
I got hella. I get it work. I mean, I've got a lot. I can share.
Wow.
If we get that way, we'll hit you up for sure.
Don't use your hand, Nick. Don't use your hand.
I'll go buy you weed like you want.
You can't buy me weed. You're such a sober. You wouldn't even know where to get it.
All I have to do is give them $20 and be like, "Can I get something for $20?" And they'll be like, "Sure."
Who are you going to give it to? Everything's closed.
They do delivery.
Are the dispensaries closed? I thought they were.
They're essential.
As essential.
I don't like spending money on drugs, so I don't ever really go to a dispensary. I'll go to someone's house.
I'll go to my back.
Right? I mean, if you want to buy me weed, I'm not going to stop you. I like sativa or hybrids.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay.
Wow.
What sativa's the body high?
Yeah. Indica is in the couch.
Yeah, like in the fucking couch.
You hearing this, Rob?
That's how I get
what.
high.
Yeah, forget what I was doing.
By the way, Rob, when you see an African American, do not call them that. Call them black.
It's a black person.
All right. Well,
that's what we got it right from the source.
That's what it is for this week. I'm good with that. And I've always stuck with black.
Right? Fucking CharRon and Willie making things weird over here for us white people.
What are you going to do next week?
Right?
Actually, I asked CharRon that last week. Yep. What do you prefer?
That's fucking awkward.
You did ask me.
What's your pronoun?
I said, wow. I'm a he, him, they. And
I guess it'd be what's your adjective?
I am a cisgender.
Yeah.
I didn't
point
pass
of personal privilege here, guys.
Yeah, you and your white privilege.
I'm a cis male. Yeah.
I had some white privilege the other day, though. I got pulled over by a cop.
I don't think that's white privilege. I think that's more.
No.
No. I have expired tags and the car's not mine. However, it doesn't matter. I got a Lyft sticker from my friend, and I thought maybe that would save me. But I put on the hospital sticker. I just went and visited my son in the hospital. I put that sticker on because I saved it on parchment paper, and I was like, man, I'm on my way to go visit my son. He's in the hospital, and the cop was like, your registration's not paid. And I was like, I'm really sorry. This is the only car I have. My son is in the hospital, and he let me go. So that's my go-to now.
Houseway.
That's right. He let me go. He let me go.
So you're gonna get registered or what?
I'm gonna get. I got a plan. I'm not gonna say it on the air, but I got a plan. Don't you worry about what I got going on.
Registered.
I got a Phillips head screwdriver in my car.
Oh hell!
I'm gonna work some shit out.
I'm gonna keep riding dirty.
But I'm gonna look right. I just gotta get up the strength and the courage to go commit robbery, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to be like Joe Exotic and go to jail for nothing that happened.
Let us know what jail you end up in.
It will probably be Sac County.
Oh, we'll do a podcast.
I don't think I can podcast from jail.
You can call us.
No, you
can't. Would you be alert?
What?
Would you be alert?
I don't even know what that means.
What's alert?
Lurd is lesbian until release date.
Fuck no.
Wow.
No, man. I would never be a Chowchilla gorilla. No. I don't have a record.
Out to the boys'
I don't
side.
have a record, so they're not going to take me to jail. They're not going to take me to jail. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl.
I don't have a record either, but you know.
Well, you ain't the right color, man. You just go
That's
to
all
jail.
it takes, brother, for us.
That's probably why you have your registration page and you're driving your own car.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not. But just watch Tiger King. Just watch Tiger King.
Wow.
I don't know. I need a sugar daddy
You
or
said,
something.
you say you have a plan. You didn't say I want to do it. You said I got a plan. What
I do
the
have a plan.
hell?
Don't worry about my plans.
Yes, and she, for not saying it on the air, she just said it.
I didn't say anything.
Well, does it include that MC Hammer doll?
Yep.
Okay.
MC Hammer is going
what I
everywhere
thought.
with me right now.
So-
He's my protection.
So check this out. She's trying to trade that MC Hammer doll for a Vanilla Ice doll.
Okay, look, I had Vanilla Ice at one point. Someone stole him. I miss him.
So she's getting ready to trade Hammer for Vanilla Ice. What the heck?
The question is, which one is most valuable?
That's what I'm saying.
Neither, because they're open and they were shitty musicians.
And
they're still valued.
There is value.
He's worth $10.76 on eBay. I've tried to sell him.
Wait till he dies.
I'm waiting for
From
at
Corona.
least someone to die on my fucking
I know,
list.
Rob. Do you think someone will die on our on one of our Deadpools?
I hope.
I was just going to say, it's amazing to me that, I mean, it's still only March, it's the third month, but as I said, someone's got to drop off from our Deadpools,
Right?
especially with all this shit. So
A lot of celebrities are dying.
yeah, but none of ours.
I know, none of our solid picks.
Yeah, Willie.
We should do a supplemental draft and add like 5 more.
I'd be down.
All right.
There you go.
Willie, Rob got Tekashi 6ix9ine. Do you think that's a good bet?
From now up until when?
To get shot
the end
in
of this year.
2020.
Damn.
Or shanked, I
Shot?
guess.
No.
He's in jail, so shanked.
Dead.
Period. I mean,
He's crying that he wants to get out because of the coronavirus.
yeah. If
So
he stays in
he's
prison,
stressing.
if he stays in prison, yeah, dead.
By the end of the year.
Yeah.
You know,
I think so.
I'm surprised no one picked Harvey Weinstein.
You know,
I didn't pick a lot of people.
He's
Like
gonna be in-
AC/DC, I completely forgot existed. That would have been great. Those guys are old. Fuck. Kenny Rogers, I was like,
Neil
holy
Peart,
shit, he's
Kenny Rogers.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All these, it's just funny. All these
I
people.
picked R. Kelly,
Yeah.
but then Shannon Battle was like, "Nah, man. If you're in jail and you have access to R. Kelly and
That
make
is
your
true.
wife call, like
That
have
is
R.
true.
Kelly sing you a happy
Yeah.
anniversary song," I was like, "Oh, I didn't think of that angle."
Yeah, like there's probably so many people
Oh.
that can extort R. Kelly.
Oh yeah,
Just get up in his ass.
yeah.
Literally.
Well, you know, he was doing it for years.
All right, well, we should probably end. Willie, do you want to plug your social media?
Sure, man. Yeah, some Willie on Instagram.
And if you want some Willie, hit him up on Tinder.
Yeah, man. Meerkats. Pussy getter.
Meerkats.
Getter. No.
Get her done.
Yeah, man. And Willie Listen on Instagram. We're putting that together. And yeah, Willie Listen on Facebook as well. We are there too.
Okay.
Sound really pumped about that.
Yeah. Hype.
CharRon.
You can catch me on Iambic Poetry Podcast. That is over on all social medias and also on all streaming services under Iambic Zine, Zine for the zine part. And yeah.
All right, Rob, you think you'll be here next week?
I'm guessing probably not, but we'll see.
It's my birthday. Come.
So
Is it
April,
really?
It is April Fool's Day.
You're going to be in jail.
No, I'm not. I'm bringing
Wow.
Heather. I'm bringing my friend Heather. We're coming. We're drinking.
Because I don't think our guest is going to show up next week.
Who is
so.
our guest?
Spencer Sellens.
Yeah, we'll find someone. If he doesn't show up, we'll find someone.
Why won't you be here, Rob?
His wife won't let him out. He's being responsible. He's staying
Fucking
inside.
lockdown. Anyway, we'll make it work. We'll talk.
It's a lockdown after 10 p.m., so
We'll
it's
go
just
to
balls to
Rob's
the wall
house.
until then.
If Rob won't come to us, we'll just show up at his house.
Wait a minute, there's a curfew
Yeah,
here in Rockland?
in California.
Okay.
Is it
I
10?
didn't know.
It's
I didn't know.
midnight.
that.
It's
Yeah,
midnight.
you're not supposed to be out. Yeah, you need
the
papers.
ticket for it is $220.
We need papers.
Yeah, that's
You
what-
need a pink piece of paper saying you're an essential key member of this workforce.
All right, Rob. Well, thank you.
I do have that.
You have that?
Talk to you guys
Airport.
next week.
All right, later, buddy.
All right, take care, Rob.
See you, Rob.
Bye.
Wait, you actually have papers?
David has it too. I made a copy of it.
I just have my airport badge.
CharRon, a guy we work for they used to be our co-host and works for the radio station. He got papers.
David has a pink piece of paper saying he's an essential member signed by his employer. I was like, can I make a copy of that?
Yeah, so like if because CharRon goes out, when he works for the radio, he makes his own hours and he prefers to go late at night because he's a fucking tweaker, I guess.
There's not a lot of traffic.
Yeah, well, and he doesn't like people, which is probably good now. But yeah, they gave him papers, and I was like, what do you need papers for? He's like, well, when I go out after curfew, if I get pulled over, I got to show them that I can be out or I can get, yeah. But he's also nuts. He was sending me, I guess there's a map of internment camps where people that are infected with coronavirus get sent.
Yeah.
Vacaville. Vacaville is Fairfield is our closest one. Yeah.
Fairfield.
Camps. And I'm like, that can't be right. And he's like, it's a contention in the States. And I was like, I've never fucking heard of it until
I
now.
haven't either.
Wow.
It's crazy.
An internment camp now.
Get in there.
Meet some new people, I guess. I don't know.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
if you're infected, why not be infected with the people that you're infected with? Like,
That's what they're doing.
Ooh, I wonder, could you have sex and then like have a super infected fetus?
let's not find that out. Okay, let's not try to find that shit out.
But it could be like Superman.
Zombie
That
apocalypse.
can be like Superman.
That's the start of some data.
Yeah,
Some,
we don't need that to know that.
it's ground zero.
By the way, Pornhub Premium is cheaper, and they're donating all of the funds to COVID relief. So get some premium on, guys.
Go Pornhub.
I'm not paying for porn.
She showed me that. My fiance showed me that.
What a good fiance.
All right, we're done. Willie, thank you. Nicole is not here, but thank you, Nicole, and we'll see you. Well, we'll be here next week.
I'll be here.
You'll be here?
I'll be here.
All right,
right.
maybe it'll just be us and Heather.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll make it a party.
All right. See you next week.
Bye.
All right.